Nice try.
Are you excited for the new games for that Nintendo Direct? Man, I surely am. So many announcements for JRPGs. Plenty of announcements, man. Chrono Cross, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Triangle Strategy, Front Mission Remaster, Live Alive. So many RPGs, man. It's been a while since you see so many announcements. Front Mission is a game that I never got to play, to be honest. I played a little of Front Mission 3. I was very impressed with Front Mission 3, but there was a problem. When I played Front Mission 3, it was because of Max, and I was playing Xenosaga by the time. It was already when I had a PS2. I did play Front Mission 5 as well. Never finished it. I only played Front Mission 3 on PS1 and it was good, but pretty hard. Yes, it was pretty hard, I have to say. Also, another reason why I didn't finish the game is just there's a lot of branch patches in that game. You can do a lot of different stuff and different routes. I was kind of overwhelmed by it. Also, yeah, an official translation of Radical Dreamers. Kirby's so nice. Well, thank you say Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I still haven't played 2 DLC. Man, I must say that I didn't enjoy the art style of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I loved the Xenoblade Chronicles 1 style because they were more mature and everything, and then you start Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with anime trope of huge boobs and stuff, man, and it was like, why did we regress? Kirby looks pretty awesome, man. I played some Kirby games in my life and they are just so fun. They are games made to be fun. Front Mission first, I played a little as well. I found it so amusing. The 2D sprites of that game are just so beautiful. Chrono Cross. I love that game so much. Has a special place in my heart, and is also the reason why I'll be making this video tomorrow about this new only announcement games. The remaster is not a remaster, and that is the point of the discussion. I really love that game. They will probably also change some parts of the translation of Chrono Cross. They are doing that with re-releases. Still, they should have never messed with Chrono Trigger Camp. Dicky, I do believe that you should ignore some stuff, and I was watching some days in the past a video explaining why you should treat Chrono Cross as maybe a side game instead of a sequel, and that makes sense. There are a lot of themes in that game that, well, should be ignored. Octomasters, I only played Front Mission 3 on PS1. It was good and it was hard. Yes, I see where you were coming from. I remember that plenty of people were saying that they shouldn't make sequels when they couldn't get the original team on it, and I have to tell you that it's never the original team. It's always a part of it, and when you have a large company like Square Enix, they usually need a specialty from someone here and there. Just check the staff from Final Fantasies and you see what I'm talking about. Some of them will migrate from one project to another in the middle of work because, well, this guy here is amazing with graphics for UI, and then he already made the part that's important and then he moves to another one. He does not stay to the end. I do know that Yuji Horii and the Dragon Quest team is largely the same, at least for the most important people, but still, yeah. Other thing that impacts is that games are just so large scale now. They were just a small team, now they have like 150 people working on the same game. So there's plenty of different visions when you're making stuff. It was a cool direct. I wanted to see more from Bayonetta 3, though, so I was a bit disappointed to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Maybe they don't have enough to showcase Bayonetta, and it's better to release that information separately. There was too many announcements in that Nintendo Direct. Trigger may be considered one of the best RPGs of all times, and it probably is. I still prefer a little more Cross because of how it impacted my life, but Cross has its own problems, not just the story. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is just such an impressive task, man. And they are doing that on a Switch. Switch is just so underpowered. It's a console that just has, well, the same processing power as my cell phone. Triangle Strategy, I wonder how many people will play that game. It's such an amazing work of art, but how many people play strategy RPGs these days? I saw some comments on the game facts section of the game about they not liking the game so much because there's no many customizations to the characters, unlike Final Fantasy Tactics or Tactics Ogre, the game that it's kind of draws a plenty of inspiration. And there's a lot of customization in Tactics Ogre and Final Fantasy Tactics. A lot of customization. What makes me a little, I don't know, unsure about playing a game is the length. I'm pretty sure the game will play for like 100 hours. So, once again, thanks everyone for all the help in the channel. This channel would be nothing without support, man. You know,